I thought I would hop on here and say thank you if you've heard my latest single, Breathing Room. Thank you for listening. I thought I'd share a little story behind the song with that one. I wrote Breathing Room in 2020 with my friend Margie Hauser, and at the time I was just really overscheduling myself, and that's kind of my coping mechanism for when I'm really stressed. Of course, the global pandemic was extremely stressful for all of us. And I remember I was just like working and packing my days with Zoom writing sessions and recording sessions and just like everything I could possibly do. I was just like going 100% like every single day. And I had the title Breathing Room written down in my phone, and I shared it with Margie, and she really latched onto that idea, and we started messing around with melodies and such. And I remember the song was written very quickly, and Margie really loved the song, and I was kind of like, yeah, this is nice, but the song had almost been written so quickly that I hadn't really processed like whether or not I liked it. And Margie was like, this is gonna be a great song for you, da da da. And I was like, honestly, I don't know if I really hear it as a song that I would sing. Being a singer-songwriter and artist, like sometimes I'll write a song and pitch it to other artists to sing. And I told her, I was like, yeah, I think this one will just pitch and like see what happens. And in 2021, in February of 2021, the song was put on hold with an artist signed to a major label in LA. Margie has a contact who she was able to send the song to, and then he loved it and pitched it to this other artist who I won't name, but also apparently loved it and was gonna cut it. And at the time I was so excited. I was like, oh my gosh, like this is gonna be so big. This artist is gonna cut my song. This is crazy, da da. And I was crossing my fingers, and the artist decided to go in a different direction musically, and so she decided to not cut the song. Meanwhile, every few months, Margie would kind of ping me and say like, hey, what about releasing Breathing Room? Like, any thoughts on doing that? And as time went on, I kind of shared the song with some of my friends and like music contacts, and people just really loved it. And I was like, okay, maybe I should release this song. Maybe it really came from an honest place when I wrote it. And I've always felt like a winter song to me. So I wanted to make sure that I released it in the winter, which might sound weird, but I really feel like the release time of a song is really important. And the song, now that it's out in the world, it just really feels like a new chapter for me, because I worked with a new producer on it. His name's Scott Griffin. He's like incredible. And I decided just to go for it. And here we are. So if you've heard Breathing Room, thank you for listening.